We're now moving on to the any like numbers section. So in this first hand, it starts with a pair of flowers, and that one is not considered a suit, it's considered neutral. We've got a Kong of ones and its matching dragon. We can tell that because it's the same color. Now we have a second color, so we have a second suit. So we have a Kong of ones with its matching dragon. And then in that third suit, because it's a different color, we're going to have a pair of ones. In our parentheses, we look at it and it says any three suits. We already could tell that by the different colors, but something you may not know is that any like numbers section means any like numbers. So we can use, instead of ones, I could use 2, 3, 4, whatever, as long as they are all alike. Right? So I've got an example here. I've got my flowers, and then I'm using dots here. So I have my Kong of ones, the matching dragon, which for dots is the white dragon. Then I'm using BAMs. I love the BAM birds. Love to do the cheers. But with BAMs, you have the green dragon. So we've got the matching dragon for that suit. And then we're left with my cracks, and I have my pair. So that is showing it exactly the way that it is here. Now, what happens though if instead I happen to be using nines? All right, so if I switch out the cracks here, that means I have to use a red dragon. If I switch these out, I go ahead and I'm going to leave those as BAMs. So my green dragon works, but because I have cracks here, I can't have cracks here. So I'm going to switch those out to the dots. So now I have nines. This could also give me a Mahjong. Any number from 1 to 9 and any like numbers will work. So these are a pair. I've got singles here and I've got a pair. They cannot have jokers in them, but I can switch out any of my Kongs for jokers if I wanted to. So show you an example of that. Okay, if I happen to have some jokers and I wanted to use them in there. So hopefully this helps, and have a wonderful, blessed day.